Hey everybody, this is Rebels at Cloud9, bringing you guys today a new segment in this little small series of mine called the Spockology series, where I'm going to be reviewing and discussing 5 different Spock figures that they've made. And first off today, I have the original Spock. Actually, it's the original reproduction that Diamond Select Toys made a little while ago. So, to start off the Spockology series, I thought it would be good to start from the beginning, and this is the beginning. Diamond Select came out with these a little while ago, and I want to show you guys this, but I'm going to take them out of the package because it's got a lot of glare. And it just shows everywhere. So this is a reusable case that you get with it. And you can either leave it in the package or reuse it like that. It's kind of hard to clip it and get it nice and proper and trimmed. But it's okay, and it's pretty nice for protecting your figures. They all come with this original background. This would have originally been really thick cardboard. This is like a almost papery cardboard, and it would have been mounted on here like the Star Wars figures used to be. And the back is the main difference. So here it says made by Diamond Select and all these guys, and there's a creator of all these things, and yeah, showing off all the products like they used to back in the day. I am going to be doing a review about the differences between an original Mego Star Trek figure, who were the original creators of these, versus the Diamond Select versions, because I have an original and I have a new one. And there's quite a few differences, and you need to watch out for them if you're buying these online. I haven't really seen anyone trying to scam a new Star Trek figure yet, but you always want to be careful. So, here is the Spock figure. Barely ever been used. So, let's try and get him to stand up here on his own. So yeah, he does stand up on his own. Okay. Not the greatest. The face is actually really pretty good for a toy Spock. He comes with a utility belt, tricorder, phaser, and let's see, yeah, communicator. I leave the phaser in the elastic because the phaser doesn't stay in the holster. Communicator does, and it's actually a little bit of a pain to get out. This is all the communicator is, nothing but a block. And I'll grab a phaser from over here. Here's a phaser, quite retro style, pretty cool. And a tricorder. Here's a tricorder, hollowed out in the background. When you're buying online, a lot of times these are broken. The loops, I've seen a lot of them broken. And the belt twists like this and comes undone like that. So that's the belt. A lot of this stuff, if you're buying old ones, the originals that is, will be broken because they get dried out and just crack. So they've got a pretty authentic looking shirt. He's got his insignia rank on here. Little arrowhead there, nice and shiny, and it's a pretty neat looking Star Trek uniform. Heads turn like this, and arms bend out to the side. I haven't actually bent them in all their full posabilities because I think they're cool, but I don't care that much for them. Boots are pretty cool. Boots are part of the leg, and they did this later. So there's first and second editions, and I think the first editions had boots that you could take off, and later they switched it so that the boot was part of the leg. I might be wrong on that. It might be the other way around, but I don't think so. So yeah, here's your Spock face. You can squish it, smash it, whatever. Plenty of points of articulation. He's just a smaller sized G.I. Joe. I think he's 8 inches. I think that's how tall he is. But yeah, here's the Spock. You can't really tell much about him, except that these are pretty cool, which I've said plenty of times before. Unless you own the originals, I wouldn't really bother. But, you know, unless you wanted to buy these packages, the cases for them, if you had an original and you wanted to keep your original protected, then I would try and buy these cases. I bet you there's a website out there where you can just buy cases. You don't have to worry about the figures, because the figures are actually going up for quite a price. They are, I think I've seen Spock from anywhere between $25 to $40 for just Spock and McCoy and Kirk. They seem to be the real hot ticket sellers there. But I think it's kind of nice that they reintroduce these figurines. Nothing on the bottom. They look and feel just like the original one that I have. So here is my Mego / Diamond Select Toys Spock. This is Rebels of Cloud 9 signing off.